Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
Bill 246 proposes 18 pages of election reforms. Some parts of the bill seem trivial. It amends Section 3 of existing law, for example, doing away with the need for school board candidates to submit nominating petitions. The bill is sponsored by GEC Oversight Chair Senator Joe San Augustine, Speaker Tina Munya-Barnes, and Senator Pito Terlahi. One of the bigger changes proposed in the bill, it would bar candidates who lose in the primary election from being write-in candidates in the general election. As you may recall, in 2018, the gubernatorial team of Frank Uggan and Alicia Limtiaco pursued a write-in campaign after losing to Lou and Josh in the primary election. We asked GEC Executive Director Maria Pangilinan if this part of the bill was the GEC's idea.
That I believe that we didn't, the Guam Election Commission did not touch that part of the bill, although we did provide some information with regard to, what can be implemented. I believe that was the senator's office. The commission as a whole, they don't get involved with other than the technical aspects of the code.
The measure also adds a new section to existing election law, and this section appears to directly address the controversy surrounding Guam's delegate to Congress. Delegate Michael Sinnicolas, currently under investigation by the House Ethics Committee for allegations he's having an affair with a staffer, converted campaign funds for personal use, and accepted over-the-limit donations for his campaign. Bill 246 adds a section that deals with a special election to fill a vacancy in the office of the delegate. That special election, according to the bill, shall fall on a Saturday 60 days after a vacancy is declared in the office of delegate. The section reads that there will be no primary for this special election and that the highest vote getter shall be certified by the GEC as elected. Pangilinan said this section was not the GEC's idea.
That again was out of the senator's office, that the Guam Election Commission did not recommend or did not address that section of the bill.
The measure also creates a special fund for the GEC that can't be touched by the governor's transfer authority. The GEC revolving fund will be funded by monies collected by the GEC from filing fees and fines. The fund would be used for supporting the functions and expenses of the GEC. And speaking of fees, the measure also jacks up the filing fees for anyone who wants to seek elected office. Right now, if you wanted to run for governor or senator, the filing fee is $100 for each office. But Bill 246 raises filing fees for senator to $500 and fees to run for governor, lieutenant governor to $1,000. Pangilinan said since fees can be paid with campaign funds, this shouldn't be a barrier for lower-income candidates.
That has not been changed for many years.
The measure would also change residency requirements for mayoral candidates, change voter registration deadlines from 10 days before an election to 20 days, and also make General Election Day a holiday. Pangilinan says that was GEC's idea. We asked Pangilinan if additions made to the bill by senators would affect the GEC's support of it.
I cannot speak to that. Our meeting is this Thursday, and it would be up to the commission to direct what the testimony will be at the public hearing.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.